naira, about 2 million naira that she was charging. And you know, in their own country, because they earn in dollars, it's just like someone wants to teach you to be a virtual assistant, it's charging you 3,000 naira. Do you understand? But in Nigeria, it's not that difficult. I'm going to tell you the things you will need. The things you will need. Number one, I've said it before, you need a smartphone, not an internet-enabled device. You need internet itself. You need an email account. Please don't use your personal email account. Gmail account is free. Your business email account. So like my own is sivirtualservices@gmail.com, so that you position yourself as a professional. And one reason I say you should go and register your business account is that people don't want to be, when you send your personal account number for people to make payments, they are dragging. But when they see, oh, your virtual assistant, virtual assistant service, they're like, okay, correct, this business is registered, cannot run away to anywhere. Do you understand? Please, you need a what's it called? You need a work email. Number 4, you need an invoicing system. How will you get your payments? So people say, send me an invoice. For me, you can use Paystack, you can use Flutterwave, you can use Wave app, a couple of them, and you can go to Canva and design an invoice for yourself. But for me, or you can use Keeper. Keeper is an app. You can get it on Play Store, right? You can use Keeper. That one helps you to keep track of your expenses, know is owing you, know is not owing you, all those things. It just makes your life easy. Another thing you will need, sir, if you are living in Nigeria, power bank. You need power bank. Every time NEPA is taking light, that doesn't look like an excuse. Because if your clients want something done, and every time NEPA is taking light, your excuse is that NEPA is taking light. It's not nice now. It doesn't, please, if you are living in Nigeria, you need power bank, so that at least you can, maybe as your business grows, you may need to get a generator as well, or get a inverter as your business grows, but you will need those ones. Then this not 5 things that are the compulsory things that you can start with, and most of us, we have them already. Is it not? Gmail, now you can just go and create an account.
Now you're going to school.
You can just go and do anything, right? Most of them are free. You can just go and create them. But some of us, we have our phones. If you're in this class, you can start your business already. But there are some things you may need later as your business grow and you're saving. You may need to do you may need to get a laptop. You may need to build a website for your business. You may also need to, you can do it yourself or you can outsource it. I can do it for you. Then you need a MiFi or router, because like I'm teaching you now, my 2 phones are connected here and my laptop is also connected. So it just saves you buying different. And I've noticed that if you use your phone for hotspot, it drains your battery faster. And if it drains your battery faster, it weakens your battery because you'll be charging your phone every time. So you may need a router. Like I said, you may need a generator. Then you may need to register for virtual assistant training course if now you have been making money. And yes, okay, Liberty says she just opened a business account. Correct. That's taking action now. I like that already. You may need to register for virtual assistant training course if, by the time you can now afford it, you can now get, or you can get an one-on-one, Another thing is you can start your business registration. You can register a limited liability company that puts your business in a greater light. Then you will need templates for your contracts. If you can't pay now, you can just go to Google, look for templates, read it very well, get a lawyer to help you read as well, and get started. And you will need a cloud storage. You know what cloud storage is? Sometimes in December, my phone was stolen. And everybody was like, oh, Shefumi, your phone was stolen, you must have lost a lot of things, how your work, all that. Well, I didn't feel too much. I lost some things, of course, but I didn't lose so much because All my stuff and my Google storage. I have them on OneDrive. I have them on Gmail Drive. For every Gmail account comes with Google Drive, right? Then you have a booking system. As your clients increase and your traffic increase, you may need a booking system like Calendly that help people to see, okay, I want to have a conversation with you. I want to hire you. I want to have a conversation. You can use Calendly. Calendly have a free version that shows you. You can also use your Google Calendar, right, that you can use to block, but Calendly is just perfect for a beginner like you. Then you may need project management tools like Slack. You may need project management tools like Airtable when your team begins to grow, right? Another thing you may want to have is time tracker, because for clients in US, UK, Canada, and all these Western worlds, they prefer you to do, in Nigeria, you know, I used to payments monthly. For clients like that, I noticed that a lot of them don't like that monthly payment. But for me, I used to explain to them, like, this is a monthly payment, it's cheaper. But because that's what works in their own world, they like per hour payment. So you need a time tracker when you are doing their work, something that tells you this is how many hours you have spent. Do you understand? That is when you have clients from there. Then office space expenses. Maybe your business is growing and you want to rent an office. It's all your choice, right? Then I currently use my dining table. So this night, I don't know, should I continue or we should stop here? Let me know. Should I continue? Should I go ahead and tell you how to niche down? Because branding your business is still there. You want to intern with me? Okay, send me a message after now. Do you understand? Should I continue? Should I continue? Okay, please continue, please continue, please continue. The target is to end this class at 10 o'clock. So after you have chosen your services and you have all your gadgets ready, there's something you have to do, which is very important, is to brand your business. Brand your business. You also want to intern with me. Okay, a lot of people want to intern with you. That's amazing, right? But brand your business. What is branding? Personal brand is something that identifies you from the rest of the crowd. So let's say all of us in this room are virtual assistants. What differentiates me from Hope? What differentiates me from Gloria? What differentiates Gloria from Sarah? What differentiates Uwana from Omolayo? Like that. That's exactly what branding is. So, and on social media, whether we like it or not, people say a lot of things. You're deceiving yourself. It's deceptive. Yeah, social media is deceptive. That's it. It's because people want to relate with you based on your perception, who they perceive you to be. Who they perceive you to be. Do you understand what I mean? Who they perceive you to be. You can't be saying that you're a professional, you can manage social media pages for people, and your own social media pages is not looking like somebody, I don't even know. Your social media page, the last time you posted was January 1st, Happy New Year. Then all the things on your page are 5 days of glory, 12 days of glory. Your profile picture is your pastor. Your bio is I don't take nonsense. What are those things? Abi, your profile picture is the face of a cat or a lion. Excuse me. What kind of brand is that? So let me tell you the things you need to do. You need a headshot, a good headshot. Sometimes I would advise you professionally take it. Do you understand? Go to a studio. I don't think studios are really expensive, but if you can't afford to go to a studio now. Make your hair fine. There are a lot of filters on the phone now. Look for a very beautiful background in your house. Ask somebody to take a picture of you, a headshot of you, right? Take a headshot of you. Make sure that your hair, if you're somebody that does makeup, do your makeup fine, do everything fine. Do you get? If you're somebody that does, what's it called? That don't do makeup, rub your white powder, put lip gloss, look hair. Do you understand? Your profile picture must say that you're a professional. If you say you're a professional, then your bio, what's on your bio? What do you help people to do? I help entrepreneurs to do what? To manage their businesses so that what? What does your solution bring to them so that they can focus on their money-making activities or so that they can be more productive? Your bio must read that. On Instagram, you can, all those things are things I teach in my course. So if you're interested, you can talk to me right now. Then your content, you have to show that you know what you want to do for your clients. What are the pain points of your clients, right? What are their pain points? Then you must choose your colors. If you notice, my colors are, if you have followed me for a while, my colors are pink and green and white. So almost all my, what's it called? Almost all my flyers, even these slides, if you see these slides, you can see pink. If you are looking at these slides, you can see pink, right? You can see white. You can see a lot of it there. So anything that I do, you can see green, you can see, do you understand? You can see green, you can see any of these colors there. So that's my color. And you must be consistent. If you go to my social media handles, you must see them there, right? That's about branding your business, right? Another thing is content creation. You must always create amazing content. If I come to your page now, will I know that you're a virtual assistant? And if you're a virtual assistant, what services do you offer? Social media management, websites, writing, community management, and all that, and all that. Email marketing expert. If you're an email marketing expert, when I come to your page, as you see tricks and tips that can help me do my email management, if I can't do it, then I can hire you. Do you understand what I mean? So you must learn content creation and content marketing. Content creation is what you teach your audience. Content marketing is how to tell them how they can work with you, right? That's content creation. Then if you want to niche down, for me, I say it's better for you to, as a virtual assistant, it's better for you to, what's the word now? It's better for you to niche down for you to make the kind of money that you're looking for. So what do you want to do? You want to be a content creator for people. Do you want to be a social media management? But first of all, you may need to do a lot of things. Do you understand? You may need to do a whole lot of things for you to understand what you are really good at, right? When I started, I was doing everything, but now I know that social media management, email marketing, website development is my forte, and I'm just staying there. Please, nobody should stress me. Nobody should stress me. Do you understand what I mean? So you need to know what you are doing. Do you want to do graphics? I used to think that I know how to do graphics, but my graphics are not so, they're not so techy like that. So I just stay on my own. I do graphics for myself and my clients that don't mind ordinary Canva graphics. Do you understand? But if you know that you're creative with graphics design, you can stay there. If your forte is also content creation, you don't want to do social media management, I just create the content for you, collect your content, then you go and post by yourself. That's your forte. That's amazing. Don't even stress yourself. If your forte is to do social media consultancy for people, so maybe you have been selling on social media and I just want to start my business, and you're saying, oh, okay, let me consult for you. This is what you should do. Everything I'm teaching you now, you're teaching the person. Your logo must be fine. Your headshots must be beautiful. Your bio, you can craft the bio for the person. Your what's it called? All those ones is also part of social media management. But you have to know exactly what your strengths are. That's what I would say. Know exactly what your strengths are and stay there. Stay there and trust me, take trainings. Take trainings. This free webinar cannot teach you all that you need to know about social media. I've done what's it called? I've done 30 days straight live videos about virtual assistant. So I can talk from now till tomorrow on virtual assistant, anything virtual assistant. Do you understand? So one day training cannot help you, right? So let me quickly go through. This is the last thing I'm going to talking about. Pay for courses if you can, right? Common mistake virtual assistant makes and how to avoid them. Number one, they start with a wrong mindset. I'll be shouting that one since your mindset, your mind is your greatest asset. So do what? Guard it jealously. Number two, they accept every potential client. Not everybody is your client too. Some clients will drain your blood, and those ones, they're the ones that don't like to pay. You have to be very discerning, right? If your spirit is saying, hey, oh, this client is fine, no, but don't take her. Or if you see some, what's it called? If you see there are some traces you will see, they're asking you too much questions. They believe that everybody on social media is a scam. They think that they work with different virtual assistants, and there is one problem. You see, if they are complaining about their former VA, it's just a matter of time. It means that they will also complain about you. So you have to be sensitive, right? Not everybody is your client. Not every job will give you peace. And you don't need, some virtual assistants don't invest in knowledge. There are so many cheap and free knowledge on YouTube, on Google, but it will take you a lot of time. Why not invest in knowledge? Let someone who has done what you are doing, or who has already done what you want to start doing, to just hold you by the hand and work you free. And some of you work for free. You don't work for free for people. Even when sometimes some clients will say you should do you should do a trial work for them. Still charge them. Still charge for the work, because some of them, see, and now they'll be going from one VA to another. Do trial work. You do 1 week content for them. They'll collect that one. They'll go and post it. They'll not tell you that they don't like it. They will go to another person. But if you charge, they will know that even though it's a trial work, there is a fee. Maybe if you are charging 10K normally, you can charge 2,500 or 5,000, something minimal. It's just for them to know that. Do you understand? Don't work for free for anybody. Not working in your business. Yes, me too, I was making that mistake. Like, because when I have enough clients already and I'm overwhelmed with work, I stop posting on my page. I just don't take my page seriously. It's a very, 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 very big mistake. Don't do it. You know why? Remember, you're an entrepreneur. You're an independent contractor. Any clients can leave you at any point. And if you are not working in your business, if the client leaves you, what do you do? What will you do? You now start from the scratch. You now start grinding and grinding and grinding again. So if you're already making, you're already making discovery calls, people are already asking you, where can I work with you? How can I work with you? When a client leaves, or you have a sign that a client is leaving, what you will just do is to do what? Is to just follow up and say, oh, we were talking about this before. We were talking about this before. You wanted to work with me. What's up? What do you understand? Follow up is easier than getting new clients. Right? Number 6 is get carried away by the next shiny object. So you wake up now and say, hey, see how much Ifumi is making. See how much this one. How do you know? How do you know? Number 2 thing about next shiny object is you cannot compare yourself with me. Me, I've been doing this business since 2017. Then you want to start in 2020. You want to compare my success with your own. But now, don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. When I started, nobody was inviting me to speak. When I started, clients will come and make inquiries. They will run away. They will not pay you. When I started, do you understand? Don't be comparing your chapter 1 with another person's chapter 20. It's not, you're putting yourself under undue pressure. And before you know it, you will not be able to, because your mind will not be able to carry you. Feel that you're a failure. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Number 7 is not charging correctly. How do you know what to charge? Or that one is a cost on its own. Then being vague with your pricing. Let's not say, I've already explained this pricing thing to you. If you are saying social media management is 20K, okay, for instance, say your social media management is 20K, and the person say, okay, oh, you manage my Instagram page, Facebook page, Twitter, and LinkedIn, then you are still going to do it for 20K too. Do you understand what I said? You have to break it down, like break it down. If I'm managing your social media and do one Instagram page, one post, 10K, Instagram and LinkedIn, 2 posts, 37,000. Do you understand what I mean? I hope so. Then the last one is not legalizing your business. Legalize your business. So, but the most important thing that I want to say here is, you don't take your health serious. Even me too. I was guilty of that. I didn't take my health serious until last year, April, when I broke down. I couldn't get out of bed for days. In fact, me that I don't like hospital, I was the one begging my husband, please take me to the hospital, please take me to the hospital, because I was overworking myself, and I'm not a natural foodie. I don't like eating. So if I'm just with my laptop or my phone, forget about it. I may not eat till maybe evening. I'm not eating today. Do you understand? So take care of your health. If you have questions, please drop for me in the comments. Let me so while you're waiting for your comment, for those of you who would like to train with me, you can register for my 6-figure virtual assistant business. I'll teach you a lot of things: how to land your first client, how to come up with your terms and conditions. I will give you all these templates, the virtual assistant business planner, 30 days activity sheet that will help you get your first client, how to put a price tag, how to create compelling content that sells, how to brand your virtual assistant business and stand out in the market, how to create a landing page without a website, weekly strategic sessions, plus 30 days plus post-class mentoring. So you can reach out to me any point if you are in this class without the need to be techie. You don't have to be techie to be able to do all of these things if you register for this course, without the need to break the bank as well. In as little as 4 weeks, you will be able to do all of this. Then you work on your own terms, at your own rate and at your own time, right? So even if you are scared that you are not techie enough, it's not a problem. Even if you are scared that you do not have enough money, I started my business too with just my Android phone and my data in it. So allow me to introduce to you. This is my very first student, OP. I remember she reached out to me and said, oh, she didn't like her job, one thing, but see what she says: you are good at what you do. I participated in your class some time ago and it was quite insightful. I gained both knowledge and courage that enabled me to make the right decision for my life. Yes, I took a decision to stop being a free prisoner. I left my private school teaching job and started earning from my laptop and smartphone after you taught me several things I can do for people. That's Owe. Then this is Uyota. Trust me, at Sivas, you get value for your money. Our classes are in-depth and all-encompassing. I learned a lot on how to use the necessary apps better, and Zoom meetings helped a lot. More so, I found my niche, right? Temilayo said, Coach Shefumi is a real MVP. With the way she helped me realize I can do it by helping me alienate any fear that may want to hold me back from becoming one of the best VA. The lessons were well explained with the use of basic language a layman can easily understand to become a success. The way she helped us break the modules down for easy assimilation was top-notch, and I can boldly say she's one of the best coaches anyone can ever wish for. I'm very proud to say I'm a student, and I had the very best of the best coach. That's another one. There's so many of them. I don't want to bore you with all those things. So, and there'll be assignments and tasks for you to do each video to help you implement everything you have learned so far. Oh, there's more. So I really like to really over deliver. So I thought, what else can I give you? So many bonuses: 3D animation, whiteboard animation, 3D explainer video, basic video editing, book cover design, mock-up design. Maybe I should even write how to format your ebook by yourself. You can also do it for people and get paid. I should add that to the bonus as well. Then I will show you how to do. Some of you, I send you messages on WhatsApp and you're wondering your name. I just type your name. Do you think I'm sitting down typing all those names? There's a way to do it on WhatsApp, just like emails. I'll also teach you that. I'll record the video and teach you that. So the 6-figure online business course will cost you, if I try to break down everything, it will be valued at 375,000. Then the bonus is 25K. The assignments and tasks priceless. I don't even know the price. Mentoring invaluable. Total cash value 400K. But you're not going to pay a quarter of this price. No, you can also decide to hold on to your low income rate, a job that is killing you, procrastination, frustration, overwhelm is your choice. Good thing is I'm not even charging you 125K, even though that's what the cost is worth or what's more. In fact, not even a quarter, not even 31,000. And it's a money back guarantee. If you take my course and you feel that you not learn anything inside, you want to take your money back, feel free, send me a message, you take your money. But there is a catch. You can only get this price within the next 72 hours if you are paying, and after that the price go back to full price. And now the price I'm giving you this program for 30 days is 20,000 naira. So it's even is about 500. You are even paying like less than 1,000 every day for my time, right? But from now till 72 hours, which is on Thursday 11:59 p.m. you can pay. These are the things you will learn. I'll give you all these things. In fact, I'll also teach you how to run Facebook and Instagram ads. I'll also teach you how to edit websites. Yes, I've recorded all those courses. I just remembered now, right? These are the things, how to land your first client, your very first client. One payment, 20,000 naira, and you have a lifetime access to this course. You go back to the price of 35, that's after 25th of February, and it goes up and up. Okay, 24th. After 24th, it goes to 35,000. The price goes to 50,000. Fast action bonus. You only get this bonus I've talked about if you pay in the next 72 hours. This is the account number. You can do a screenshot. You can do a screenshot and start making your payments. Then you send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. You can also do a screenshot and save my number with Shefumi. My assistants are not replying you. If you are sending me a message on this number, I'm the one you are talking to directly. I'm the one you are talking to directly. If you have any question right now, you can get the 6-figure virtual assistant business for sales for 20,000 naira today. You get a lifetime access to the modules and the bonus. Remember, you only get a lifetime access to the bonuses if you pay in the next 72 hours. The class will start on the 10th of March, right? Right now, all of these things I've told you for 20,000 naira only. If all this program did was help you finally start a professional virtual assistant business, a profitable virtual assistant business that makes money consistently, like every month. On a bad month, you know, you can just assume this is how much. See, I don't like talking so much about money. I don't know why. So that you are not focused on the money. But trust me, the rooms that I've entered just because I'm a virtual assistant, opportunities that have come to me, relationships have built. I don't want to call my client's name, but you'll be surprised. Please take this opportunity. If all this program did was to help you create the life you have always wanted, working on your terms at your rate and in your own time. So for me, I can decide to sleep on a Monday morning. It's possible. Yes. Hey, do you understand? It's possible. Or get you from a state of overwhelm and confusion to clarity and execution, or finally allow you to break free from low income and be consistently broke. Would you agree that 20,000 is a tiny price to pay? It's almost insignificant, really. So 6-figure virtual assistant business course, you have it instead of 400K or 125K, or how much I value these prices. Please, you know, Liberty, what are you writing on my screen? No. Take the opportunity now. You can pay here. You can pay.
Sir.
You can do a screenshot of the account details, make your payments, and send me proof of payment to 08030785663, right? You really have only 3 options at this time. You can decide to do nothing and keep running to free YouTube videos, hoping that they will help you crack the code to making your first 6 figures working from home. But we both know that that's a one-way, no refund tickets to Nova. You will just be doing anything like free ticket. The choice is yours. You want free content. Nobody shares their free content for free. I can tell you. This is okay. Or you can continue on the way you are right now. Nothing wrong with that. I personally think you are awesome, but you want to have a better life. Then lifetime access to 6-figure VA business course. You can pay to my account number, then send me proof of payment, and let's get started from there. Yo, thank you for listening. Let me know. Let me check your questions. Right, good. Questions. Please, I want to intern with you. Send me a message, right? What's the difference between content creator and content marketing? Or that's a whole course on its own. No, content creation is a course on its own. Content marketing is a course on its own. Content creation is teaching people tricks and how to do things, just informing them. Content creation, for you to create content that valuable, it has to be educating, inspiring. Okay, inspiring, what's the word? Entertaining or informative. Do you understand? That's content creation. That's the value. But content marketing is you marketing your services. Where can we get the courses? I don't understand your question. Get the courses. If you are registering for the virtual assistant business course, you will get it in the course, but you can also check YouTube and Google. Do you understand? Please, can we start the course anytime? Because I really want to have time for it very well. I want to give it ample time and focus on this. How much is the cost? If you are paying between now and 72 hours, the cost is 20,000. But if you are paying after 24th of February, it's 35,000. And if you are paying after 28th of February, it's 50,000. Can you pick 2 niches? Yes, if you know that you can handle it, you can pick it. Right, you can pick as many niches as possible, but I would say don't pick more than 3. Right, please. I'm an executive assistant. I have experience in administration and currently undergoing a digital marketing course. I've set up social media handles and the basics, but business registration, I feel like I need to hand them through like an associate VA. Okay, do you want to intern, or do you want to, if you are registering for the course, you directly have opportunity to intern with me. You have opportunity to intern with me for 1 month, between 1 month and 3 months, depending on what you want to do. But if you're interning with me without registering for the course, there's a price to pay. So if you want to intern with me, that's my number on the page. Send me a screenshot, right? Send me a screenshot. Please, I'm a teacher with a government secondary school, and I wouldn't want to leave my job, but I want more for myself. Is this something I can do? Yes. I have a friend, I think she has left now. Her name is Moji. She's a civil servant. She's an education officer in one of the parastatals government, and she's running a business. You can check her out on social media. Her name is Moji Sola Ogunjupe. Do you understand? A lot of them like that. I don't know if Tekla is still here. A lot of them who are doing their full-time work, but they are still making money doing their virtual assistant work. I don't know if Princess is here too. A lot of my students most of them are not full-time like me. No. Any other question? Have I answered all your questions before we call it a night? Tomorrow is Monday. Any other question? Thank you all for joining. Amara, Annette, Bemisola, Daniel, Dibulus. That name, is that a name or a nickname? Faith, Badagri, Gloria David, Infinite Notes, Kike Lomo, Liberty, Ola, Omolayo, Ray of Hope, Obidi, Stay at Home Mom, Uwana, and Victoria Nlochukwu. Thank you all for joining. Have I answered all your questions? Any other question before we call it a night? Okay, thank you so much. So tell me, how was the class tonight? How was the class tonight? Tell me, how was the class tonight? How was the class tonight? I would like to read from you. Or you can, I would like to read from you. How was the class tonight? Yeah, an eye opener, a call to action. Thank you. Class was awesome. Good, it was splendid. Thank you so much. Thank you too. Leave me a beautiful feedback. Great and informative. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very inspiring. Yo, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Got so much value. Thank you. Yo. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for the amazing feedbacks. Thank you. Okay, if you want the recording, yes, tomorrow send me a message. I will send the recording to your emails for those who didn't join. I will send the recording. You are very funny. Okay, I didn't know. Somebody said I'm very funny. Can you get the recording? Yes, you can get the recording. Very insightful and eye-opening. Have a pleasant night rest. Yes, thank you, everyone. Have a pleasant night rest too. I appreciate you all for coming. If you still have questions about the course, send me a message, right? Send me a message on my number. I believe you've gotten my number. Or if you have not gotten my number, I sent a lot of WhatsApp messages though. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. You couldn't screenshot. Okay. Let me put it for you. This is my number. This is my number. You can do a screenshot now. This is my account number. You want to make payments. This is my number too. If you want to okay, this is my number. That's my number in the comment section. Right? Thank you, everyone. Okay, you got my number right. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely